Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hafizaki bin Yunus. My matrix number is CE240201. I am from Group 3, and today I will be presenting about electrical machine site visit. So our team is made up of 5 dedicated members. The first one is Ikhwan Amirul Mukmin bin Jepri, which is our group leader. And then Muhammad Hafizaki bin Yunus, Ahmad Daniel bin Awang, Iqmal Hakim bin Muhammad Hafiz Robert, and Muhammad Nafiz bin Muhammad Nazri, each contributing their strengths and working together to successfully complete this project. As part of the electrical machine course, our team visited PI Technology and Engineering Sdn Bhd, a company specializing in industrial automation and engineering solutions. The visit aimed to explore real-world application of electrical machines in a modern engineering setting. Acting as a consultant engineers, we studied at least 4 types of electrical machines, including motors, generators, and transformers, used in the company's operation. We examined their specification, performance, and roles within automation systems. Furthermore, we identified common operational issues and propose improvements to enhance machine reliability and efficiency. PI Technology and Engineering Sdn Bhd, established on August 11, 2020, is a Johor Bahru-based Malaysian company specializing in industrial automation and engineering solutions. As a small to medium-sized enterprise with 11 to 50 employees, the company focuses on the wholesale, repair, maintenance, and installation of industrial machinery, serving sectors such as food and beverages, automotive, manufacturing, and metal processing. Known for its hands-on and practical approach, PI Technology emphasizes delivering real-world automation solutions over theoretical concepts. A certified partner with Nachi Robots, the company also supports major automation brands like Siemens, Keyence, Omrons, ABB, Mitsubishi, and Fanuc. Its core service include PLC programming, robotic integration, machine vision, and custom automation system design, with a mission to drive practical engineering advancement and help clients enhance productivity. PI Technology is recognized for its reliability, adaptability, and technical expertise in Malaysia industrial landscape.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ikhwan Amirul Mukmin Jepri and my nomenclature is CE240156. So I will continue my group presentation for the electrical machine application in industry. So during our site visit, we were introduced with this automatic packaging machine, where this automatic packaging machine have two main section, which is upper side and also the bottom side. So for the upper side, so I will go through for the upper side, which is the upper side is operate with the DC motor, which operate on the 240 volt, where one of the key feature of the machine is there are a sensor installed in this machine lah. The function of the sensor is actually to detect the mass of the screw nut. So this is important to ensure that the only correct amount of material or product is released into the system. So this sensor also is adjustable. So depending on our requirement, so we can adjust how many that we want for the we want to detect by the sensor lah. So once the target mass is reached, so the screw nut will automatically release and it fall down to the bottom side. So that's all for me. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ikhwan Amirul Mukmin Jepri and my nomenclature is CE240156. So I will continue this presentation for the bottom side of the machine. So the bottom side of the machine is powered by a servo motor, where the servo motor is responsible for the precise and repeatable operation for filling, sealing, and dispensing the final product. So the process is started when the product is into a hopper. So the hopper function is to hold the material before it package. So a servo motor powered a gear screw is accurately control how much product is dispensed. So once the bag are in the place, so the pneumatic arm are used to open them and servo driven arm move into position to fill them with the measured amount of the product lah. So after the filling is complete, the sealing process begin. So a set of sealing jaw are controlled also by the servo, pressed together with the correct amount of pressure and timing to seal the bag properly. So once everything is sealed and cut, so the finished product is ejected from the machine, uh, either using servo power pusher or a conveyor system lah. So one of the biggest advantage of using servo motor is the level of control and flexibility it offer lah. So it also allow a programmable setting, real-time feedback, smooth speed control and less need for mechanical adjustment. So that's all for me for the electrical machine application in industry. Thank you.
So for the problem or issues related to specific electrical machines, the first one is automatic packaging machine. Programming or control system errors. Software errors in incorrect settings can lead to wrong operation cycle, or incompatible servo motor parameters may cause motion errors. Number two is servo motor issues. The calibration drift affecting movement precision, and overheating or electrical faults can stop motor function. And the third one is mechanical failures. One of belts, motor, or gears can cause machine failures, and misalignment of moving parts affects performance. So for servo motor, overheating it can cause running it too hard for too long, or putting heavy load on it can make the motor get way too hot, which might cause it to break down faster or not work as well over time. Worn-out parts. Stuff like bearings, brushes, if it's a brush servo or encoders can wear out or get dirty over time, leading to mechanical problems or the motor or not running smoothly. And then lastly, power supply issues. If the voltage or current supply isn't stable or isn't enough, the motor can behave unpredictably or just refuse to moving. So for the last problem is for robotic arm. For its power consumption, many robotics arm needs a lot of power, which might not be great for running them only with steady long-term use. It also needs maintenance and downtime. Parts inside the robot, like mechanical and electronic bits, can stop working, which means unexpected downtime and sometimes expensive repairs. Safety risks. Without the right safety features, robotic arms can be risky for people working nearby, especially in spaces where human and robotic are doing tasks together.
Okay, hi, my name is Muhammad Nafis bin Muhammad Nasri. So today I'm going to present about suggestion for improvement. So for the servo motor, the problem is the first one is overheating. So the solution is use the motor within its rate, torque, and duty cycles, and then improve ventilation or install cooling fan or heat sink. Perform regular load analysis to avoid overload conditions. Use a larger or more efficient motor if frequent overload is unavoidable. And then worn out component. The solution is plan regular maintenance to check and replace bearing, brushes, or encoders. Use seal or maintenance-free bearing wherever applicable. And then maintain a clean motor environment and employ enclosure in dirty environment. Lubricate moving part as recommended by the manufacturer. And then safety risks. The solution is apply a regulated and correctly rate power supply, and then install voltage stabilizer or surge protector. Utilize the proper size of wiring to control current demands. Minimize electrical noise or interference via shielding or filtering. Okay, next for the improvement is for robotic arm.
The first one is power consumption. Implement energy efficient motor and actuator such as brushless DC motor. Design motion sequence in order to avoid waste motion and energy consumption. Second, install regenerative braking system to recover energy during braking. Next, use intelligent power management technologies with changing power usage depending on tasks required. Second, maintenance and downtime. The first one is implement sensor and AI for predictive maintenance, which will recognize impending wear or failure. Second, impose a routine maintenance schedule to avoid breakdown. Third, employ modular component that can be easily repaired or replaced to saving time in repairing. Lastly is provide adequate training to technician and operators for reducing operational mistake.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Ahmad Daniel bin Awang and my metric number is CE240100 and I will explain about the discussion. So for the discussion, during our visit to P Technology and Engineering, we saw how machine like DC motor, servo motor and robot arms are used in real life industry to make work faster and more accurate. We also learn about the common issue like overheating and worn out part and how proper maintenance that can solve them. This shows us the importance of applying what we learn in class to real situation and solve the real problems, not just a learning theory. For the conclusion, the visit gave us a better understanding of how electrical machines work in real life. We saw how important it is to do regular maintenance, find fault early, and think practically. It helped us connect classroom learning with real world use, and it was a valuable experience to prepare us as a future engineers.